Hi there, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, good evening, wherever you are joining me from. It's a great pleasure and honor to be with you. I'm super excited today. I was not supposed to come live, but something interesting and incredibly wonderful, that has reignited a flame in me, a new fire in me and my husband happened yesterday. I'm going to stop on my personal profile because this is about who I am. This is just Sylvia, simply Sylvia, where I am, why I was born. Thank you, my darling Annie. I'm just going to talk a bit about what happened yesterday. A live video we did on the Power Couple and Family show, which is really transforming lives, transforming marriages, changing the perspective, the narrative that marriages can be healthy, blissful, and happy. It's been deleted. It's off Facebook. But you know what? I am super excited because a new energy, a new flame is revived in me and my husband. And I thought I would stop by just asking you, who are you? Do you know your identity? Do you know the power and authority that you have to change your life, your circumstances, but not only your life and your circumstances, but those of everyone around you and also globally? Because you can reach people that you will never be able to see in a lifetime because of the global network that we have right now. So, beloved, as I share on my page, I'm not even going to be sharing. I will be coming live very often now. We are working on something big. Who are you? I am Sylvia. You know what? Let's forget about the doctor title, all right? You are, your identity are those set of trait, characteristics, values that set you apart from another person. It's got nothing to do with your qualifications. There are so many doctors out there. There are so many hematologists out there. There are so many pharmacists out there. We are different. There can be so many whatever lawyers. You are different. What sets you apart? When you know that and then you know the authority with which you speak and from where you stand, you become unshakable. You know what? Because I speak from a great place of authority given to me by the divine. I am an image of the Almighty God. I am his brand and you are the same watching me right now. That's why I'm going to do this on my profile. I'm not going to use my business pages. It's not about business. It's about who I am and encouraging a lot of you out there to know your authentic identity, the truth about who you really, really are, and the power and authority that you have. Your words are life. I'm not going to focus on the part that they are dead because I want your words to be live. When you're conscious, you want to use your words to build more life and do more things that are constructive. You can use your words. God created the world using his words. You are made in his image. You are his brand. I am his brand. But there's something special about me. He's endowed me with some specific gifts and talents, and I am going to be judged according to those gifts and talents. Will I use it? Will I use it to impact lives? Oh, yeah. Will I sit silent? Oh, no. God has given me an amazing gift of word, of speech, to be able to impact and transform lives. I am only a messenger. I carry his words. So I do that with confidence. It's like the queen sends you somewhere. It doesn't matter where you come from. You might be small, you might be unemployed, you might be poor. Because you carry the message of the Queen of England, people grant you audience. When they say someone is bringing a vital message from the Queen, imagine that's an earthly queen. You are a child of the Most High God. Susan, hi, darling. This is something so personal now. This is me. This is my beliefs. This is my values. Susan, I need to call you. We need to talk. We need to set an appointment. Thank you all for joining me. I just felt like I must come and do this live. You know what? Give me 1 minute, please. I'm just going to put this on. I felt like I must come and do this live. You know what? Give me 1 minute, please. Oh, sorry. I'm just going to put this on. Sorry, beloved. I hope you're doing amazing. Let me share this on my on the Power Couple group. I love you all. I hope you're having an amazing time. I hope you are having an amazing, amazing time. Amazing. I am not sharing a lot. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Great, great. I hope you all are doing amazing. I hope you're having a wonderful Monday. You know, this is an amazing new month. It's a new opportunity for you to start all over again. It doesn't matter how your month was last year or last month, sorry, in August, you can start all over. It's a new month, it's a new day, and you can actually choose the life you want to live on this day. You can choose the life you want to have as much as it depends on you during this month. It is actually considered as a new and fertile ground. No one has sown on this ground before. It is new for everyone, new opportunities, new possibilities, new and amazing gifts entrapped within this day and month for you. Are you going to embrace it? Are you going to make the best of it? I guess you sure going to do. Well, as I was saying before this, why it's so important for you to know who you are, where you come from, your source, you know, who you speak on behalf, your authority. As I was talking about the Queen of England, if the Queen of England gives you a message to go deliver somewhere, you're granted audience. And no matter how petty you are, how small you are, where you come from, it doesn't matter. You're not going in your person. You're not going as yourself. You're going in the authority or on behalf of that queen, of the Queen of England, whatever nation it is. And you're so confident. And you know people trust or have respect and value the queen. And they're going to consider her message very important. And you will be considered. It's not important whether you're even considered significant or not, but the message must be delivered in its integrity. It's the same thing. So I want you to understand, when you know who you are, I'm starting a whole new thing, all right? A whole new thing. The real Sylvia, the little girl in me, Sylvia Forchap, Likambi. No doctor title, all right? The real me is being born. A new fire is born within me. And this is actually because of what happened yesterday. You can turn your situations when you know who you are, you know the source, you know the power, you know your authority. You don't get bothered in the midst of challenges. You sit back and relax because you know that in every challenge, it comes packaged or well wrapped, a great present, a great opportunity, a great gift for you if you're willing to actually open that challenge and embrace the gift and present. So you must go through the challenge. You must embrace it. You must open it layer after layer to see what gifts or what opportunities lie within there for you to exploit and make yourself a better person. And this is what happened yesterday, beloved. I'm going to tell you this. All right? I did a live video. I love it because I'm always happy because I am in control. You are in control. They are not the circumstances or situations in your life. I will say this again and again and again. That makes you who you are today, or that will determine how or who you become. It's not the amount of likes, you know. It's not the amount of friends, you know. They are not even friends or people who affirm or who support you that matter. No. It is who you are. And when you know who you are, which is based on those values, those qualities, those characteristics that you will never compromise on, then you work in authority, you work in power. You understand that you and you alone have the power to change your life. Of course, with the Almighty God in you. We did this amazing video live yesterday, okay? We've got the Power Couple and Family Show. Personally, I work to transform people's life. I work to impact people's life. I don't do things that do not apply in my life. I cannot talk to anyone on anything that is not evident in my life, you know, because I don't teach theory. I don't talk about theory. Everything I say. So I can only tell you what I have done is successful with proven results. If I want to talk about weight, you know, healthy lifestyle, then I must look healthy and fit myself. Then I qualify to talk to you about that. If I want to talk to you about marriages, about staying in marriage, being happy, being blissful, I must be in marriage myself. Then I qualify to talk about that, and my marriage must reflect that which I speak, which I thank God my marriage does. So we have the Power Couple and Family program, which we put up. And you know what? I can only talk on the greatest success I've had in my marriage. The only reason my marriage stands today is because of the grace of God. I know no other way. It's not my power. So I need to talk about this, and it's very, very clear that it's only based on God's institution of marriage that I can talk to you, or we, my husband and myself, can talk and impact lives, couples' lives, based on our experience, based on the success that and the bliss that we get in our marriage, because we have God at the center of our marriage. But guess what? Yesterday, a very simple video I did. All right? Simple. We did about, connecting with your spouse, how to become one, to what extent, loving, and all of that. It's been deleted. Most probably someone reported. I don't know. I use the most kind words on planet Earth. But you know what? It's been deleted. It's been deleted. And the amount of responses we've got from couples who are struggling, whose lives have been transformed by ordinary people, by ordinary couples like me and my husband, who've gone through some great challenges in life, but those challenges have shaped and built us to who we are today. The impact is had on people, and that it still has to have, is something that we can't stay quiet. We need to do it. But unfortunately, we feel this attack. But you know what? It's exciting. Because I'm not going to stop. I'm not going to stop. It's not even the lioness. There's a greatness. There is a great force. There's a great fire. There's a great passion in everyone. When you find that and you act according to your beliefs, your values, your core convictions, nothing can stop you. You can never be actually unsuccessful. You must be successful. So we're going to be doing a lot. I'm going to be personally doing a lot of live videos. I'm not sure. It's not going to be, it's going to be on this profile, because it's going to be specifically on the grace of God in my life. Specifically on the authority, I and you, if you believe in God, the Almighty God who created you and created you in His image and gave you all the power that He has, then this is for you. If you believe that there can be hope for you, if you believe that, in any way, you can believe there's an ultimate power there. You don't want to live in uncertainty, saying, oh, there is some force out there, there is some universe. If you don't know me, you cannot trust me. You can't trust someone you don't know. Talk less of believing in someone you don't trust. So by the time you start having all this uncertainty, maybe it's a whatever, you cannot trust it fully. You are unshakable. Your beliefs are unshakable and ungrounded. But by the time you have a solid place to place your finger, a solid hope, a solid foundation on which you stand, you become unshakable, beloved. You become so confident. Because you know that the things that you speak, the words that you speak, you don't speak of your own power and might, but there is a transcendent power in you. There is a great and divine force in you that speaks on your behalf. So right now, I am excited because I want to actually encourage a lot of people, not only couples, a lot of people who do not understand how powerful they are, who do not know their identity, who are lost in this world of today, the confusion in social media, with all what we have, the technological era, the digital era, with so many information out there. We don't even know what to take and what not to take. We live in continuous doubt. I just want you to be encouraged that there is hope. You can be so certain on where you stand. You can be so certain on who is your source and where is your source. And that gives you an unwavering confidence in everything you say and in everything you do and in your actions. And no one can stop you. You know what? Because when God says it is this way, His words are final. And when you act in accordance with that, nothing can stop you. And I'm just going to do this now. I would literally, come at any time. In fact, I've just put this photo here. Yeah, that's my darling husband. So definitely it's always in my office anyway. But I really want it in the screen. Let me see. Hello, my darling. Hello. Hello. Thank you. Or thank you, Alan. Thank you, Emmy. Thank you, amazing, amazing friends. I'm at work. I just stopped briefly. I just had to do this video. I am so excited, and I just want to tell you, things that you feel are challenges because it took us 1 hour yesterday of our precious quality time together with my darling husband and myself. We could have spent that together and do something to do that video, put out there. We're having comments, we're having people, talking about what impact it has on them for it to be deleted, and here we are being excited about it. I want to encourage you to. There is nothing to be upset about it. Thank you, Facebook. Thank you. You still give me the opportunity to broadcast. I am still grateful. I'm going to use this platform, my personal profile, to truly portray the work of God in my life, to truly portray who I am, to truly portray the power or authority with which I speak, to truly portray to so many people that there is a source. I know that source. When you see me, I glow. The life in me, the God in me, His love for me, His presence is in me. It makes me glow. It's not me. There is no way I can have depression. Call it what you want to call it. There is no way I can be anxious of things that I have no control over. Because they come to either make me patient, they come to give me that gift of patience, of trying to understand others if I cannot control them, so I can still have serenity within me. But then I need the courage. You need the courage to change the things you were born and placed on planet Earth to change. Because you were never given a spirit of fear. You were given a spirit of courage like that of a lion. That's why I say the lion of the tribe in Judah in me is reignited and reactivated. And I'm gonna do things like I've never done before. This is a new era for myself, for my ministry, my husband, for the power couple and family. It's never gonna go slower. It's never gonna go backwards. It will only get forward. And I want to encourage you. Whatever you're going through right now in your life, I am an encourager. I am born to encourage. Whatever you're going through right now in your life, all right? What I want to tell you, when you know who you are, you know your values. It's vital that you live according to your values. It's vital that you don't make any compromise because you are afraid. People are going to leave you. Friends will leave you. The government or whoever will do something to you because I'm having a phone call, sorry. Because if you do that, you will never have rest within you. You cannot go against your very own person, your very own core values and beliefs and convictions that you hold. You cannot. They shape and define you, not my qualifications, not your qualifications. Who you are those values, those beliefs you hold. Like, do you believe you are more than conquerors through Christ who strengthens you? Do you believe you are beautiful? Do you believe you are a warrior? Do you believe you are a champion? Do you believe you are a success? Because I believe you are. But if you do not believe, it doesn't make any difference in your life. Above all, your creator believes in you because he created you and ordained you and placed those gifts and talents within you. And you need to believe in that. And if you believe in that, hold on firmly to that. It doesn't matter what anybody says. It doesn't matter what people, society say. It doesn't. Hold firm to your beliefs and live that to the fullest. You have a peace of mind that surpasses all human understanding. A peace is capable of going beyond, storms and hurdles of life. So I just want to encourage you. It's vital. Find out who you are. Don't be dangling from one place to the other. I come from some universe. I come from some that. I come from some Big Bang theory, which science cannot even explain. Then you become confused. You don't even know. It's like you see children who really know their parents. They belong in a home. I mean, our society research have shown that. Studies have shown that. Children will go on to foster care. They face more problems because of that lack of source, that steadiness in their lives. But when you know you've got a father, an earthly father and a mother, you feel a sense of belonging. So many people want to belong. You feel that you feel established. You feel accomplished. You feel, how can I put it? You feel established. You feel grounded. But when you don't know, I know some people I grew up with, they are in the search of their parents. Who is my father? So if you don't know where you come from, you're trying to, you cannot go on living life confidently, zealously, being unshakable, being unwavering. When things happen, you know that these things cannot control me. You know that I was created even before these things existed. Your destiny has already been implanted in you, has been embedded within your DNA, has been encoded. Unless you do otherwise, unless you derail from that, unless you move, then that is what will happen. Hold on to those beliefs and do not be fearful. Love everyone because we are all children of the Almighty God. It doesn't matter where they come from, what they believe in. Love everyone. Everyone is precious and unique. Everyone has their timing. You are not God. I am not God. I am not here to change people. I'm here to impact lives in the little way by letting my light shine, by you letting your light shine, because I know the authority. It's like if you're wondering, am I really a light or am I a, what's it? Am I a light or am some sort of, I don't want to say darkness. Candle is still better. Or you're wondering, am I a candlelight or am that bright security light? Then you don't know your purpose. If you don't know your identity, you could never know your purpose, because your identity actually shows all those traits and characteristics and qualities that define you and consequently shape what you are supposed to do, what you were created and born to do. So it is paramount. If you don't know who you are or what you want in life, which is based by who you are, your purpose, then honestly, you will live a mediocre life. You will settle for mediocrity. You will live in fear. You will let people's opinions about you shape and define how you feel. You will let people around you, the number of likes, the number of friends you have, determine who you are. But that's not it. Be confident in who you are and let your goal be shine, shine, shine wherever you go. Be the light if you are the light. If you are the eye, be the eye to the body. See and see and see so clearly wherever you go. If you are the nose, you want to breathe. You want to bring the best purified air to your body. Breathe and breathe and breathe, wherever you go with the body. So that's why it's so important. You have tremendous power in you. I have tremendous power in me, and I know where my power comes from. I know where I stand, and it's the same for you. I really hope you can be inspired and blessed on this day to go about knowing who you are. Those core beliefs you hold, they shape and define who you are, and not otherwise, not our actions. Our actions are just the superficial part. They come from deep embedded beliefs within us and values that we hold, and then it is actually made manifest in our actions. So you go on and know that you are blessed. I am the child of the Most High God. I am not even a lioness. The lion in me is ignited. The lion in me is revived. Let's hold on and watch out with my wonderful husband, the reconciliation ministry, my husband's ministry. We talked about it today. We prayed about it today. It is activated. It is going live. Reconcile people. There is the department for the family and the power couple. Everything is going so powerful and so well. Thanks to the Facebook message or live video we did yesterday that was deleted. Are you going to sit quiet and complain? Oh no, this is not the time to complain. Are you going to stay there and complain about your situation, your circumstances, people not liking you, people causing you to be in this situation? Oh no, this is not the time to do that. You've got the power and authority to change your life and your life circumstances, and also to change the life circumstances and the life of others around you. If you only know who you are and what the power and authority that you hold is. I wish you a wonderful and amazing day. You have been listening to the wonderful, wonderful, wonderful Sylvia Forchap Likambi. There is no doctor here because it's just me, the child of the Most High God, an incredibly gifted woman in speech. He's gifted me the power of words, and I am committed to transform every single life I come into encounter on planet Earth. I am committed to share the blessings of God upon my life with every single one out there. I'm committed to help people find the confidence like I have and express everywhere I step in. So you know what? When you step in an environment, people cannot but wow and feel your presence because you just step there and shine. God bless you, and I love you all. Thank you so much, and I'll catch up with you. We'll update you on everything about the ministry and every other thing. Love you, and God bless you. Thank you. Bye. Thank you all for joining me. I need to go now. I've got to do some work. Thank you.